On this episode of In Touch with Reality, we head over to George Jenkins High School. And every time we walk into a school, it's bigger than basketball. It's bigger than a haircut. This is about reaching out, touching the next generation. We believe confidence starts from within, but sometimes it begins in the chair. So today we came to bless these young men with some confidence through the Clippers, encouragement through conversation, and vision for life beyond the game. This is more than a haircut. This is more than basketball. These are conversations that shift culture. Welcome to In Touch with Reality.
Touch with reality. It's bigger than a haircut. It's mindset, it's hard work, it's believing in yourself. Love your life, put the work in, watch it flourish. Plant the seed, stay down, you know it's worth it. On tour, yeah, we touching all the community. Trust your process, you become what you believe. Overcome your thoughts, that's a real fight. Work every day, build a real life. From the chair to the screen, we creating change. If you want a new life, you can't stay the same. Love your life, put the work in, watch it grow. Stay solid even when it's moving slow. Touch the city, yeah, we really in the streets. Trust your process, you become what you believe. In touch with reality. Conversations that shift culture. You must believe.
Meso! Hey man, I've heard a lot of great things about you. It's definitely great to meet you. What we doing today? What kind of cut we doing?
I want a low taper.
Low table?
You just clean up the top.
You sure you don't want the ball?
Baldy's crazy.
Come on, bro. Somebody got to get this ball head, man.
I
Come
think
on,
Brady
man.
gonna want a baldy.
Huh?
Brady gonna want a baldy.
Okay. We gonna say that for Brady.
Right.
So I was able to check out your social media. Let's get right to it. Like, where the drip come from, bro?
I don't know. It's just like always been with me, trying to try new things and just get clothes.
Man, look, when I was coming up as a young fella, I didn't talk a whole lot, but my clothes did more talking than I did. So Lakeland High School quarterback, I went to Kathleen Middle School, right? So I was supposed to go to Kathleen High School, but I'm playing football, right? So I decided to go to Lakeland High School. Went there, I didn't know anybody, but my appearance, my clothes, caused a lot of people to come up to me like asking me who I am, So for me, drip has been a part of my life, like my whole journey, like, you know what I'm saying? So when I wasn't even talking and expressing myself the way that I am able to now, that caused me to have to talk by having on the latest shoes or some people would be like, how did you put that shirt with those pants, with those shoes? It looked nice on you, but I would have never did that. So keep the drip up, bro. I love it. So if you had to pick any college to go to right now, today, what college would it be and why?
I really want to go to FAMU just for the culture and especially the engineering program. Because after college, I want to be an architect. So going to there, I feel like that will like really excel my engineering.
Man, you want to be an architect? Yeah. Man, you couldn't take the whole bag, bro. What you looking to be an architect in? Like more specific, what you want to be?
More specifically, I want to be a house designer.
Man, that's a great business to go into. Real estate being one of the industries that you go in to build wealth. I personally have a couple of properties, and man, that's a great industry to go in and be in and thrive in outside of
For real estate, I'm about to take a test in like a couple months and get my license. Just have like a little side hustle.
selling properties.
Yes, sir.
So I'm asking because I don't know. Is it a specific age that you have to be to Sell real estate?
For real estate, you got to be 18 to get your license.
And you 17 right now.
I'm 18.
Oh, you 18?
Yes, sir.
You already ready. You already ready. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, you being a premier basketball player, averaging, how much you average right now?
I'm averaging 17 and 7.
17 and 7 right now.
17.7, my bad. Fuck.
3.2 GPA. Track star, right? Running a 10, 9, 8, and 100. Running a 200.
I run a 22 flat.
22 flat in the 200?
Right.
Come on, man. How do you balance all of that and still keep a 3.2 GPA? Like, what do you do? Like, what's your plan? What's your regimen?
My regimen is first wake up, pray, go to school. After school, just go to practice. Then go hoop. Then once I get home, I'll do my homework, finish it all, then go to bed. It's like a same everyday routine.
That is so pivotal to the next generation and this generation. Listen to, did you guys hear what he just said? Every single day he does the same regimen. I mean, obviously it bends and kind of a little bit, but every day he has a plan how to attack his day. And it's not that he's sitting around like, man, I want to go practice right now, but I don't know how. Having a plan in place will allow you to get to levels that you would never, ever dream of. On top of, I don't know if y'all missed it, he prays.
Yes, sir.
He prays every day. Prayer is one of those things, guys, that allows us to work through anything in his life because the Lord will test us, right? So we have to, I stand by 2 Corinthians 5:7. Walk by faith and not by sight. So with you being the 3rd child born, correct?
Correct.
Raised by mom and dad. Man, that's a whole other level right there by being raised by mom and dad.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel like you being that 3rd child wants for you to be like push yourself to the next level with it being, because you know, like as the 1st child, that's more like the leader, or it's expected for you to be the leader, right? For you to kind of dictate things. Then the 2nd child is kind of like, I don't know. But the 3rd child is like, how is that as you being the 3rd child?
I feel like even though I'm the 3rd child, I'm like the oldest child. I'm the oldest child in the house right now because my siblings are like way older than me. So it's like a big age gap between us. So I've been the oldest in the house for like a couple years now. I feel like I just have to step up and set a good example for my siblings so they stay on the right path.
At what point did you realize that basketball was going to be more than just a sport that you play?
I feel like basketball was more of a sport I was going to play after like 6th grade because I was playing football and basketball up until 5th grade. Then I just like quit football just to like fully commit to basketball and track. So I feel like once I did that, I was like, basketball is gonna take me somewhere.
So was it that you put more time into practicing, or when you made that shift, when you made that mindset of I'm gonna focus more on basketball, I'm gonna get rid of football? Before we go any further, what position did you play in football?
I played quarterback.
Quarterback. Quarterback. Gotta be a leader at quarterback. What shifted you to just want to go straight basketball? Like what happened right there? What made you want to get rid of football and go basketball? I think it was a good decision.
Right. It was once I got my first concussion with football, I was like, I don't think I can.
Oh, you don't want no contact?
I don't think I can do this.
You don't want no contact, man? So come on, bro. You don't care for contact, bro?
I care for the contact. I like contact in basketball. I'm just like, I'm not trying to get another concussion in football. And especially at a young age.
How did the play pan out when the concussion happened, if you can remember?
I remember.
And what year? What year or how old were you that year when that concussion happened?
I don't really remember the age. I know I was in 5th grade.
5th grade.
And
what team?
Lumberjacks, Lakeland Lumberjacks.
You playing quarterback?
I was playing quarterback.
What number?
I was number 1.
Oh, you that dude. You been that dude. Okay.
So I remember I was running on the sideline, and I just try to like quick stop, and I just get cracked back by like 2 people, somebody from behind, somebody in front. And
That team.
right, and I think they said that passed. I was like out. Then I had to get like airlifted. After that, I was done.
You had to get airlifted from the game?
Right.
Oh, that's why you gave it up. It was serious.
It was serious.
It was serious. I had a concussion happen to me, 9th grade year, spring football at Bryan Stadium. I'm at quarterback, defensive end coach, well I say defensive line coach, hyping up one of the second, third string guys. He's having one of those, we have players on our team that has to be hyped up, right? Some of us, like I would say, me or you, we hype ourselves up. We know what we need to do. We know what song we need to listen to. We know what food we need to eat. We know what person we need to hang around before the game to get us prepared for the game, right? But this particular practice, this guy, the coach is hyping him up, man. He was crunk, right? I remember dropping back, and this man hit me in the back of my head. Like I felt the pressure on the back of my head. I went black, dropped to the ground. I blacked out. I was down for about a few minutes. Coach Leitner came over, a trainer at the time at Lakeland High School back then. Head coach Bill Castle laid out on the ground. He was like, "How many fingers do I have up?" I was like, "Coach, I can't see." He was like, "Oh, you blacked out." He's like, all right, you here with us? You can hear me, right? Like, y'all can hear you, but I can't see nothing. It's black. So he was like, just close your eyes. Gonna allow your brain to catch back up. It hit you pretty good there, Hickson. It hit you pretty good. Man, when I came back to, he said, "How many fingers I got up?" I think he was holding like 2 or 3 fingers. And from that point on, man, it was like I made a decision to stick it out, because at those moments right there, I ain't saying you made a bad decision at all when you decided to pivot to basketball. But for me, I was so engulfed in it at that point at quarterback at Lakeland High School. Right. To me, how would I look if I just like, man, I can't play quarterback anymore. I got a concussion. You know what I'm saying? Yours happening, and literally, if to me, it would be more prone for you to pivot at that point opposed to like, man, I'm at Lakeland High School, quarterback, and I get knocked down. Know what I'm saying? What's the hardest decision you made thus far as a leader of George Jenkins program, and why did you end up making that decision?
I feel like my hardest decision was changing my position. So like right now we're like undersized, so I'm usually a point guard. So now I'm like down in like the trenches as a center. So it's really like different for me.
Great stuff, man. Ultimately, we're on the team to win, right? So if we are in a position as a Meso, great stuff, and we are able to get down low and bang, like why wouldn't I get down low and bang? Although we know you still bring the ball up the court and still do your thing on the perimeter, because that's where you thrive at, right? On the perimeter. But because you're looking to win and be as effective as you need to be on your team, is what are you willing to do to make your team win? To go to the next level, which is a team player, and it's not all about, man, I play point guard, so y'all gonna have to figure that out down there. And then you look at the scoreboard and it's looking like, man, if I would have got down low and defended that bit, man, we could have potentially won the game. Who is that team in Lakeland that you play every year, thus far, that you know you're gonna have to bring it? What team is that?
Lakeland.
Right.
I feel like they are rival right now. It's just like back and forth, win or lose.
So before you guys play Lakeland, do you do anything different from any other game opposed to Lakeland, or you just stick with your same?
I stick with my same regimen because I feel like repetition's always gonna prosper more than trying to change it up.
Right. Good stuff. So you sure you don't want this ball head? I'm almost done with your haircut, and I really want to put
you can pass it over to Brady.
Okay. We'll take it up. We'll take it over to Brady. What is the one team that you play against in Lakeland where you know you gotta bring it?
I gotta say Lakeland just because of how close they are, and I know that's always been a rival here.
Having a 4.0 GPA as a student athlete, how do you balance the two?
Having a 4.0 and being a student athlete, it's really all about focus and having good time management and not letting other distractions play into your academics.
If you had one college to pick right now, today, what would that college be and why?
I would pick NYU just because I lived up north and I know kind of how like basketball plays up there. It just suits me more.
What's poppin'? What's poppin', Brady? Man, what's good, man? How your season going so far, man?
It's going decent. It's going decent.
Yeah?
We had a few games we won, but a few games we should have won. But it's going to be a good second half, though.
Okay. Not too bad, not too shabby, right? What sport would you say is the best sport that you like to play so far?
I would say basketball, but football is close behind.
Gotcha.
It's a close one.
Close one? Gotcha. So what made you fall in love with basketball?
I didn't start playing basketball until I was in middle school. I started watching LeBron and his and the Cavs
Gotcha.
when he was leading that team. And I really just started picking it up, watching him. He was my favorite player. And ever since then, just picked up a lot of players I liked. And
Bron fan. Ugh. I like Bron. He alright. I'm a Kevin Durant fan, so you know.
all right, I like Kevin Durant. I think he's a really good player. Him and I would watch him and Durant in the All-Star game.
Yeah.
They would play good together.
They go crazy. What do you like to do outside of sports?
I like watching movies.
Got you.
I love watching movies. I watch them a lot, a whole bunch of different movies. I play pickup a lot, pickup basketball.
Got you. Okay. Do a little bit of that here and there. Not too much, not too crazy. Do a little bit when I can. I'm a little older now, so my knees, they be bucking when I'm on the court. Y'all young guys be running, so y'all be having me running sometime. My knees ain't as good as they used to be. What would be your dream job outside of sports? And do you see yourself taking basketball to the next level, or is basketball something to just do while you're in school?
So one of the jobs I always wanted to have was sports, like sports commentator or sports announcer, people that talk about sports throughout the day, like on the Sports Center and stuff like that. Just because I love sports and I like to talk about it, and I feel like I know a lot about each sport, and but I also like to get into some like sports medicine and sports training to help other people professionally, like people you see pre-game, getting the guys good for the game, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I want to take basketball to college. I feel like I definitely have the talent to and the mindset to.
Okay.
It's just, I don't know. I don't know if I want to put in the time and work.
To keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. What would you say as a teenager, because I just asked your homie this, what would you say is overrated as a teenager?
The drinking and the partying,
Gotcha.
stuff like that. I feel like it won't help you at all in the long run. It's just a thing people do that I feel like it's a waste of time, waste of money. It doesn't help you at all.
Gotcha. Yeah, definitely understand that mindset of that's a mature way of thinking. Like, okay, you're thinking way ahead of your class, for one. For two, you have a mindset that's more on, I'm about my business. Mm-hmm. So I definitely understand why you say drinking, that ain't my forte. And it doesn't help you in the long run. You can't benefit from it. I mean, what would you say is underrated as a teenager?
I would say your teammates and your good friends in high school, they can really help, and they really make high school more fun, I would say, and more like you want to still do something with your life and still be like that fun aspect, and really help you even in life if you need if you have problems or anything. They could be right there if you just build good, solid relationships with them. So,
What is something that your coach or teammate has told you that, you know, made you value it a little bit different and, you know, like put your head down and kind of like put the work in?
I had one coach tell me that it was a long time ago. It was when I first started playing basketball. I was the best shooter in the gym, and that's all I need to do is just shoot, get 1,000 shots up a day. And that really it boosted my confidence a lot. And every single time I shot the ball, I just, no pressure or nothing, just always shot. And I mean, most of the games, it goes in more than it doesn't, but but I just always keep confident when I shoot. And I feel like when he said that, it sparked something.
If you had to give one piece of advice to any younger player playing in today's game under you, what would be that advice that you would give them and why?
I would say you got to give it your all every day. You got to give it as much as you can, and don't take breaks, because once you take a break, there's somebody else getting better than you somewhere else. And if you give it your best every day, and you got to be a leader too, for coaches to see that you're gonna be a leader and you're gonna work hard as much as you can, then people are gonna see you. You're not gonna go unnoticed if you're a leader and vocal and working hard. People are gonna see you and notice that about you. So,
what's the secret to being a standout player? Like, what is the secret to being that guy? What advice would you give him?
be the best at what you do. Be the best on the court. Be vocal. If you're a quiet player, nobody gonna look at you. You got to be vocal. Call out the mistakes. Call out the good things people do too, not just the mistakes. And just try to be a leader as much as you can, and give props to your teammates, and that's about it.
And who would you say is probably y'all arch enemy right now? Like, who is y'all targeting like to go and beat right now? Like, what's the team? I heard a few teams that y'all already said. So what's the team that you would say that you feel like really make you put that work in, really push y'all to that level where y'all really gotta grind?
I would say Lakeland.
Okay.
Lakeland, and I didn't see our schedule in a little bit. I'd say Discovery. Lakeland, Discovery. The team, Discovery already hit us in the preseason, but I think we're gonna get them back. So, and then Lakeland beat us by like five or six in the first half, but we coming back.
Gotcha.
We're gonna beat them.
Appreciate you for letting me come in and cut your hair, Brady. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you too.
Appreciate you chopping it up with me, answering the questions. Hope you have a great season. Hope everything goes well for you. Ain't nothing but much love from your boy Drizzy J the Barber.
Building chemistry with this team, man, it's starting off, it was pretty tough because we had a lot of personalities coming through that they had different coaches in the summer. And then I'm taking over late within the fall. So the chemistry part was tough. But we stayed at it every day. I kind of tested the players to learn one another. Currently, we're being led by, I would say, Brady Stevens and Meso Point. Those are my leaders. Brady's a captain. He's probably the only captain we have. I set the standard for him early. Coming back here and being an alumni here and being a former player here, one of two guys, George is retired here, me and Marcus Gent. Playing here from 2002 to 2006. Pretty much was giving it my all, every day in and out with Coach Barnes, with Coach Myers, putting in the work. Then coming back here to lead this program is big. It's big because I have, some instilled cornerstone values here at Jenkins, and I kind of want to, return to the type of dominance they had early on and get this program rolling again.
It's about confidence, mentorship, and community. to the players, the coaches, the teachers, and the families. Thank you for allowing us to come into your school and be a part of your program. This is bigger than basketball. This is bigger than haircuts. This is In Touch with Reality. Conversations that shift culture. On the next episode of In Touch with Reality, we head over to Bartow High School, where we meet another group of hungry players, a dedicated coaching staff, and a program built on discipline and hard work. We'll sit down with two of their premier players and their head coach to talk leadership, adversity, and what it really takes to win in basketball and in life. We'll see you at the next school. This is In Touch with Reality.
Love your life, put the work in, watch it flourish. Plant the seeds, stay down, you know it's worth it. On tour, yeah, we touching all the communities. Trust your process, you become what you believe. Overcome your thoughts, that's the real fight. Work every day, build a real life. From the chair to the screen, we creating change. If you want a new life, you can't stay the same. Love your life, put the work in, watch it grow. Stay solid even when it's moving slow. Touch the city, yeah, we really in the streets. Trust your process, you become what you believe. In touch with reality. Conversations that shift culture. You must believe.